All right. What's going on? Ugh. I don't think anyone's here yet, so I'm just gonna get started. If you can hear the music, you can hear it's a little fast. You might have noticed I'm walking pretty fast. Still got the speed up because it makes the game a little nicer. We are entering the gym with sped up music sounds really funny. Entering the gym with hi person, good to see you. Our team of level 11 Pokemon. We got Monkey, the Panseer, Zigzagrius, the Zigzagoon, Chode, the Dunsparce, Crit Nick, the Chespin, and Quack Attack, the Psyduck. I was just gonna say the Duck. So the level cap. How are you guys? I'm doing fine. Rose is in the bathroom right now. So it's just me. And you. I did the off-camera grinding, so we're all level 11. The cap for this gym is level 12. But if I remember correctly, we only have to fight that one guy. Well, if the cap is 11, I guess we can hit 12 and still be fine. So the plan for this gym is to use Chode. Now, why Chode for the bug gym? Why not Monkey? Well, last time I lost because the Surskit in the beginning was a real problem. Surskit will take out Monkey and I'll be very sad. But also has bug moves, so we can't use Crit Nick. Chode, however, it's a real Chode, you could say. It is a real Chode. Chode, however, has Defense Curl and Rollout, which should be enough to just wipe out the gym. Also, Chode, I don't want to lose Panseer, and I'd be very sad if I did. I wouldn't care if I lost Chode. So I'm fine with leading Chode if it means Chode might go down. Okay, yeah. Two trainers. How do you like the music of this game? Yeah, faster. Pragmatic. Exactly. Chode is both acceptable losses and also not weak to any of this gym stabs. While also having defense curl rollout, which is pretty good at this point in the game. See, Chode is very unique right now, where this might be the only time I would want to use Chode. Just because, like, it's got a super effective move. It's, like, one of the highest base power moves I have in the party. It's after defense curl doubles its power, so it has effectively 60 base power on its first hit. That's the same power as Incinerate. Like, it hits just as hard. It's not stab, but, like, who cares? It still hits hard. But yeah, Chode is just about as weak as the rest of our team. However, it is a fully evolved Pokemon, so it's not getting any stronger. All these other Pokemon, they have potential. Chode having almost all of his stats above 20, that's pretty good compared to all these guys who can evolve still. But as soon as we get to, like, level 20, they're all going to outpace Chode so easily. Chode is only hope. No, Chode, there's no hope in Chode. Chode is not getting... That's what I mean. Chode is not getting any stronger than he is right now, and the only time he will possibly be seeing a gym leader is the first one. Alright. I was also considering Rage Defense Curl rollout, just so we get a power boost, but I don't think the power boost is necessary. Oh, okay. I was also worried about damage, but I guess, yeah, that's fine. Because the next Pokemon's quad weak to rock. So as long as we hit, you're going to use a potion. Cool. And as long as it hits again, we win the gym. And a crit. Good job. The Big Bean's going to watch back on this and say, wow, look at how easily Chode wiped out this gym. That's obviously a great Pokemon. It's not a great Pokemon. Chode's not good. So yeah, that's how you beat the gym that beat us before in only 4 turns. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Let's nobody. Okay, that's fine. Cool. We're doing better than our previous attempt. Not as good as our first attempt just yet. Hello.
Is that how you greet your wife?
Hello.
Hello.
It's just person right now.
Hello, person.
How you doing, person? As you can see, I'm doing great. Here, put this on for a second. So I have the game at like 1.5 speed. It's bumping, right? Try getting
Sorry, I
on.
have ADHD.
No, you're fine. I tried getting on the. I tried getting on the TV, but I couldn't. So, but alas, I have to listen to it. Anyways. Oh, also between streams, I got everyone to level 11, and the skates because I was like, I'll leave the actual gym battles for stream. The pre-gym battles don't matter too much. Oh, thank you. That's cool. Okay. Route 4. Let me pull up my handy document. Oh, actually, the coin is over here. Rose and I have been playing some Pokemon trading cards recently, so I had to use this coin for something. Had to talk myself out of a $40 game. Does that mean you had the opportunity to talk yourself out of a $40 game? If so, congrats. I'm gonna flip a coin for Route 4 real quick. Heads is Nick. That's a Nick. What do you give us? Also, I can see the mouse this time, which is very nice. What is it? Yeah. Female Combi. Let's fucking go. The Big Bean did not change his previous pick. It was also male Combi. I'm so glad we got the Nick pick this time. Let's see. Okay, I did talk myself out of it. By the time I get to that point in the series, it'll be cheaper. What game is it? Should also pull up which grass Combi is in. I believe yellow, but I also believe it might not matter, but might as well check. Chode, I don't think I need you in front right now. I'll put somebody who can... Chode only has one attacking move. Trails of Cold Steel 4. Never heard of it. Still have Trails in the Sky 3 and Cold Steel 2 and 3. And Trails of Azurill, which comes out in the fall. What is the Trails series about? I don't think I've heard of it. Let's see. I'm looking up the Trails series right now on Wikipedia. Not to be confused with Tales series. Part of the Legend of Heroes franchise by Xseed. Okay, cool.
Ooh, love Xseed.
Love Xseed.
Rune Factory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Person, do you play Rune Factory?
Yeah, do you play Rune Factory as well? Let me see. Dragon Slayer, Gagaharv, Trails. Alright. Yeah, I've never heard of any of these games. Cool. Let me see. Split into 3 arcs, Sky, Azul, and Cold Steel. I do not. He does not play Rune Factory.
Rune Factory 5 comes out in a few days. I don't know if it's going to be good, but Rune Factory is a cool series if you like that very specific early 2000s era of DS JRPGs. It's very nice.
I'd recommend an earlier Rune Factory just by the looks of the trailer.
Yeah.
Would you?
Why? Are you looking at it?
Right now?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I'm looking at Pokemon. I'm trying to see where Combi
So I'm
is.
like, are you looking at it? I'm like,
No.
damn, okay,
I've seen it.
Yeah. Like, listen, I'm gonna give it a chance.
Yeah.
I have to because Rune Factory plays a very large role in my childhood. Even the localization team for Rune Factory knew who I was when I was such a huge fucking stupid fangirl when I was 11 years old. So, like, yeah, I have to, like, honor that for the rest of my life.
Let me see. So yeah, what are those games about? They look cool. They look just like a JRPG, but
Yes, please tell us. Hold on, I want to know too.
but I know that's a very broad topic, broad genre of games. So, any more specifics about the game you'd like to talk about?
Yeah, I would like to.
Ah, yeah, common and yellow flowers, uncommon and red flowers. Good to know. Also, I should be getting these items. And yeah, definitely buy it when you buy it later because it'll probably be cheaper later on. Oh, do Combi appear in swarms? I don't know if swarms happen yet. Let me use honey that I just got. Oh yeah, Zigzagrius has the pickup ability, and that's why we have an Ultra Ball so early. I did not do anything illicit to get that. Oh, that was a waste. Okay. Waste of honey. We'll wait until I get the Combi so that I can get some experience from this guy. Ooh. Orange. There you are. Are you female? Die, 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 die. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. What else? Ooh, another one. What you got? Penis. Illegal. Yeah, so Rose and I have been playing Pokemon cards recently. We got like the Fusion Strike, like 2-player theme starter pack thing, which gives you like cards that synergize well. And actually, if we get more Mew cards, then we'd be using an actual good deck. But right now, we're not. It's just alright. But very fun. Penis. And the other deck we have is a absolute fucking joke, and I love it. Penis. The other deck is Groudon and Kyogre, and it's like... OG Baby Tallest. Hi, do you want to do a Soul Link? Nice to meet you. Not at the moment. Thanks for coming to the stream, though. Thank you for the follow as well. Ooh. It's all on one continent. Let's see. Baby Tallest, if you're on mobile and can't see previous messages, person is describing to me what the Trails series is about. And we're looking for a female Combi right now. As you can see, the stream says special thanks to the Big Bean and Crit Nick. They picked all of our picks for this Nuzlocke, and I flip a coin for every route. Nick got our pick here, specifically a female Combi. Every other Nuzlocke rule is normal. So let me see what person said. It's all on continent, but in different countries. Oh, that's cool. Cool. So it's alright, so it all expands on the same worlds. I like that. There's a lot of JRPG series that don't build off each other. And it's like, yeah, cool that Final Fantasy does it, but like, I like that I can just start with Final Fantasy 15, but, you know, it's cool that they're doing, like, it's like expanding on its own game from, I guess, an original idea. Like, they think of an event, they think of how it works in both countries, and they make 2 games on it. And that's really cool.
They do that in Rune Factory, sort of. It's almost like you can do the same thing. Like, you can go to a Rune Factory game and, like, play it and not have any idea, like, about any of the other Rune Factory games, but it still expands on the worlds of all the other Rune Factory games. Mm-hmm. Like, with the government disputes and shit. Oh,
I didn't know the government disputes were... So, like, I know literally every game has some, like, foreign nation that is not, like, shown where you're at war or, like, there's some trouble. And then, I don't know how it all... I don't know how they all connect together.
There's, like, Rune Factory 1 where there's, they changed the name of the empire because it sounded like sex.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, the Sex Empire. And it's spelled S-E-C-H-S.
Yeah,
Sex
yeah.
Empire. They changed it to the Zizix Empire. And yeah, so they changed to the Sex Empire. And they have like that like biological warfare thing with like the monsters. Like they have those monster machines, like those monster portals that they're using to like wage war.
In the first one, yeah.
Yeah, and then like you have to like get those done, and basically now there's like monster portals everywhere, and basically monsters are kind of an invasive species. And then like in Rune Factory 3, in Rune Factory 3, all the old people are like prejudiced against monsters, and like they're like racist against monsters because monsters are technically an invasive species because of the war that happened. And then all the young people are like, "Yo, leave the monsters alone. They didn't ask to be here."
Yeah, but like, does the Sex Empire show up in the third one?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. And if it doesn't, then it does show. It shows up in Rune Factory Frontier. It shows up in Rune Factory Oceans, and does it show up in 4?
Fuck if I know. I'm only like halfway through 4.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I like knew they like obviously they have cameo characters appear in every game from like the previous game, but like I didn't No, the plot actually bled into each other. I thought it was just like they take place in the same universe. You see the same people.
Yeah.
Someone mentions Raguna, but like I didn't know it was like the plot mattered. That's cool. It's broad enough you can start anywhere. So you liked Cold Steel first, and you're like, all right. And you went back to Sky. Cool.
When did the first one come out? I just want to gauge like.
I just closed the Wikipedia.
I'm gonna gauge the era. I'm all about eras when it comes to like JRPG.
Let's see. 2004.
Oh, lovely. That's a great time.
Yes. Ooh, Trace pickup? How fucking dare you? I don't think pickup actually triggers if you don't fight, if you just run away immediately, which sucks, but yeah, 2004 games fucking slap. I'm trying to think. 2004. Something happened in 2004 then. I don't know. I don't even know where I am right now. I just blanked out.
I can name you like all the Harvest Moon games around 2004, but nothing else probably.
Let me see. So that's what it's about. We found our woman. Alright. Please don't kill her. Jesus Christ. A worrying amount of damage. I think this warrants the Ultra Ball. Female detected. Ah, fuck. Alright, how do we... Ah! Okay. The controller disconnected for a moment, so I hit right twice and it only went over once. And, you know, standard Nuzlocke rules, if you don't catch them on the first attempt, you don't get them, so... No Combi, actually. Sorry to let you down, Nick. Let me see. Alright. Very unfortunate. That was almost the second Vesma Queen used in a Nuzlocke. By me. Not ever, of course. Hello. Oh, that's what I wanted to check. Like a while ago, I was just blanking. I want to check the new level cap. 25. Cool. Let's see. Cool. What is, I guess, like, the combat light is like is it like a turn-based RPG, or is it, like strategy, like a Fire Emblem? Turn-based, gotcha. Okay. When you were describing it, I was thinking of, like, Fire Emblem for some reason, because I'm like, yeah, isn't that, like, the same, like... Oh, no, that's like a thing of time going on. Like, a thing happens, and then the next game, the previous game was, like, a myth or a legend or something, and then... I'm pretty sure. There isn't class, your spells and stuff is based on what quartz you install. Yeah? That sounds cool. Kind of like, not kind of like. The whole series takes place within like a decade. Okay, yeah. So not like Fire Emblem. Let's see. That's fine. I haven't played many Fire Emblems. I played 3 Houses once, and it took forever. And my friend was like, "Good job. There's that's a quarter of the game." I was like, "What? I don't want to do that 3 more times." I only played the ones that were bought. I picked the Stag House. And honestly, the end of that game was a little disappointing from the Stag perception. I don't know, for some reason.
Ada fucking hates that game.
Huh?
Ada fucking hates that game.
Oh, cool. That was a bad idea. I bet you could have a quick attack. Should have swapped Pokemon. Thank God we're fine. What's it called? Yeah, I did the Stag House. It was fine. The ending didn't really feel like it didn't feel like it incorporated the other two houses. Like I felt very removed from them, and it was like, oh, there's another dude. Third wheel in Massive War. Yeah, it felt very much like I was the third wheel house. Like I definitely should have picked this house last. Let's see. And yeah, and after that I was like, also, the reason it probably took so long is because I put it on like the super mega hard at first. Because I know those games are hard, and I've never played one before, so it's probably not good. But at the same time, I was watching my sweet mate. I thought Tackle was down there. At the same time, I was watching my sweet mate play this game, and he's a real doofus. Can you guess which sweet mate I'm talking about? He's a real doofus.
Tom?
Tom never lived with me.
Tom never lived with you?
No.
Okay, was it George?
Nah, George isn't a doofus. That guy's awesome.
Is it Nick?
Nick never lived with me.
Nick never lived with you.
Who do I dunk on pretty often? Who I live with?
Sergio?
Yeah! A good pal Sergio was playing like a real doofus. And watching him, I thought, you know what? I know it's a hard series, but if this guy can mosey on through this game on like baby mode, I could probably beat this on super hard if I think really hard. And I was doing fine until like a specific mission had there was one mission with a turn limit, and I couldn't do it because I didn't have any flight, so I couldn't get past all the walls. I had to use all the teleporting puzzles, and it was just taking forever. And then when I finally get to the final room with the guy, he's like, "Hi, you do 2 damage, and I one-shot any unit that attacks me, so it'll require you sacrificing your whole class in the course of 1 turn to do a dent." And I was like, alright, I'll lower it by 1 difficulty. And as soon as I did, the game just became like a breeze. Like, the game on the Death Knight, yeah, the Death Knight in the Catacombs, that mission was the mission that I swapped from, like, extreme mode to very hard. And on very hard, it was very easy. Because, like, right after, I don't know, it was, like, less enemies, and the XP gain just, like, shot up for some reason, and everyone just, like, got to their second class right away, like, right after that, and then the game was just how much, like, how, it was more fun just, like, stacking units and just making them, like, ridiculously strong, which just made the game easier, but it was, like, the only fun thing to do. Because at that point I got in the swing of, the fishing was very fun too.
Games that are easier are fun.
Sometimes, but in this case it wasn't, for me.
Sometimes things that are expensive
Are worse. Wow. So anyways, I blew both of them.
So anyways, let's talk about the next.
I played the series only to ship my party. Fire Emblem Conquest is pure CBT. Cock and ball torture. That sounds great. I know my buddy Sal. I love promoting.
My buddy Sal likes cock.
My buddy Sal loves cock and ball torture. I love promoting much bigger channels than me. My buddy Sal, Spec SM82, 87 maybe. I'm looking for his thing. He for a while was doing like some sort of Fire Emblem like hard mode mod, like a fan made version of it, and he was doing it on like super mode, so no resets, and if someone dies, they're dead. Like how it works, but like he wouldn't turn off the console if somebody died. He wouldn't reload his previous save. I mean, he would just be like, "Oh, someone died. Keep going." I'm trying to see. Oh, maybe he hasn't played in a while. Oh. Okay, he usually plays it on Fridays. Here. Wait, what just happened? What? What? These guys are dead. What just happened? Did I hit like... Some button I hit just made me reload the game on the previous save file that I thought I overrid. Hold on. Overrid? Alright, let's do this again. I don't know how this happened. We're back here. Let me see, recent file. Yeah, I guess I hit the command for load state somehow, and I have no idea how that happened, because I don't know what the command is. Oh, is it... Okay. The copy-paste command is how you reload your previous save. And for some reason, it didn't detect me copying the hyperlink, but it did detect me pasting the hyperlink, which is what brought me to my previous file. Okay, good to know for the future. And you know what? I'll redo the coin flip, because we're back here. And if we get Nick again, we'll try our hand at a second Combi. Because, seems fair and was entirely an accident, and do not want to do that. I don't know. It seems like the right thing to do. Oh, yes, that's right. Cool. Alright, monkey. Alright, oh well. Yeah, you play the series to ship your party. That's cool. I mean, to each his own. Like, that game can definitely just function as a dating sim if you want. Like, there's no wrong way to play games. It's Fire Emblem. Like, a lot of people do that, and that's cool. I wasn't super interested in most of the characters, so I wasn't interested in pairing them up, so I was like, whatever. But it was... I liked the support stories because it was cool to see the characters interacting and just seeing more of them. But I wasn't, for some reason, interested in their relationship with each other, if that makes sense. Like, I liked seeing more of the characters, but it didn't matter to me how their love life went. You know what I mean? Awakening has better characters? Cool. So what I'm hearing is there's better Fire Emblems, which I've heard multiple times. They do... If that's who I think it is, you're right, and I love that guy. Yes, it is. This guy was cool. Very sad he wasn't in my house. And I didn't think I could, I think he was, like, the one unrecruitable. Which is fine, but, yeah, that guy was sick. Also, now that we... now that we know we take no damage from this guy, why not rage? Getting buffer. Let's go. Infestation. You only make me stronger. Okay. Thanks, Chode. I'll put you back in my pocket because I don't... Just like my real Chode, I'm going to put you back in my pocket and forget about you for a bit. So OP, you can get him to the point of taking no damage and doing tons. God, that's so funny. Yeah, that's like, that was the, you had him 1v1 the Death Knight, holy shit. That was, yeah, that was the fun part of the game, just like, late game, just making people absolutely fucking, like, nuts. Just off their fucking gourd. It was a fun game, I enjoyed it. I guess the ending was, like, kind of spoiled it for me a little bit. Not that it was, like, bad, it was fine. It just didn't make me want to play the game 3 more times. Which, the goal of the ending should have been to make me want to play the game 3 more times. So, yeah. Actually, I didn't even have the game at first. I was borrowing it from my sweet mate, and then we got sent home early for COVID, and then I just stopped playing the game, and then, like, so in spring I stopped playing it, and then in the fall I, like, saw it on sale at Target or something, so I got it, and I was like, alright, cool. Now I get to finish my story, and so I had, like, a long break in between playing the game, too. So when I came back to it, it was like, alright. Oh, flip the coin. Alright, heads, Nick. Let's fucking go. That's another female Combi. Which means we'll be here for a while again. Unless this is a woman. Nope. Oh, actually, next time we see a male Combi, I'll test how hard headbutt hits. Specifically so we know if it's a safe option or not. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, this is level 8, so remember the level 8 Combi can take a headbutt. Although if it's 2 levels lower, I don't think it would just die outright. I don't think the amount of defense it gained from 2 levels would be enough to half the amount of damage it takes from headbutt. We're getting Combi after Combi here. That's awesome. They all got cocks, though, which is a real unfortunate, real shame. What else? So yeah, long break in the game for me. The game, however, did inspire me for a future game I will possibly play on stream. It was a game called Spectral Forces 3. It was this, like, middle school is when Rose first showed me anime, and around middle school for Christmas, my parents were like, I don't know what to get Nolan for Christmas. My mother was like, he likes video games, and I've noticed he's been, like, watching shows that look like this. So she just went to GameStop, went to the used game section, and just picked the most anime game that she saw. I guess is what happened. I didn't ask her. I'm just assuming, based on what the game is, that's what she did. And that it was like 2007. And it was the first tactical RPG I ever played. and it was very cute and very fun. It was huh?
What was it?
Spectral Forces 3. I had not played Spectral Forces 1 or 2. I've never heard of the game, and I've never heard anyone else talk about this game. Like, not recently, like, I think like a year ago, I just had to, like, ooh. I don't know if that was a crit or not, but let's not use Headbutt on a level 6 Combi. Just keep a note of that. What was I saying? Yeah, like a year ago, I like Googled the game just to make sure it actually existed, and I didn't just fucking imagine it. It does exist. I'm not crazy. It's a real game. Let me just check, because I wasn't looking. That might have been a crit. Okay, that was a crit. So a crit headbutt does not kill a level 6 Combi. That's good to know. Did not that one time. Could the next time, because Pokemon is all chance. So that game definitely exists. And it is on my list of, like, possible games to stream. It's very cute. It's like a... It's like what you would imagine from, like, a... like, small... I guess small developer, but large enough to be developed on the Xbox kind of game. So not indie, but just, like, it's still like a, you know... Still feels like some dude made this in his basement. Fantasy setting and stuff. And I don't remember exact. I think it was like you had like a bar of energy, and you could move or you could attack, and you had like a heavy, medium, and light attack, and they would use different amount of energies. It's like if you didn't have to move at all, you would do 2 heavies and then a medium attack. But if you had to move, you would do like a medium attack and possibly a light attack afterwards. I don't know. I could be misremembering that completely. The Neptunia games. Yeah, I don't know anything about those games. Except the guy I know who's gross likes them. So that's all I know of that game.
Yeah, I've only met gross people who like those games.
Yeah, so I don't know anything about the developer. But yeah, small developer, but not small enough that it's like a single name on the credit, published on like itch.io. But what I was stuck on in that game was kind of like the opposite of the Death Knight level, where it wasn't you have a turn limit. It was survive 10 turns, where you're like crazy outnumbered, and there's a general that waits 5 turns, and as soon as he like goes, my army hasn't taken them down yet, marches forward and just slaughters you. It's in like a very open field, so you can't hide anywhere. You can just like hide in a corner. You like start far away, which is good, but at the same time means you can't like direct enemies to go in any direction. You can only really like go down, and they all go down towards you. You can split your team to like split their army, which was okay. But the closest I ever got, you have to survive 10 turns, and your main guy has to survive. So everyone else can die except for one guy, and death isn't permanent, so it didn't matter. And I got to like turn 10, and he was my only guy alive, and that was the closest I got to beating it. I had to survive a full round of like 3 enemies around me and 4 archers shooting me, and he just did not survive that at all. And I was like 12 when this happened. I was like, this game's tough. I'm gonna put it on the shelf for now and play something else. So I do exactly that, and then like 4 years later, I'm in high school. I'm going through my shelf, and I was like, this game. You know what? I'm not a stupid middle schooler anymore. Let me pick this up. I pick it up, I load the game, lose right away. I go, okay. So I don't remember how the mechanics work too well. And also, I'm not allowed to do any of the EXP missions. I was like saved into the mission. So I was like, let me just restart the game, because I don't think I'm that far anyways. So I restart the game in high school. I play it, and it was actually further than I thought. It was like, it took like a week of playing it to get back to where I was. And I still couldn't beat it. Not even close. So my stupid high school brain couldn't beat it. And I'm banking that maybe my postgraduate school brain could possibly beat this rated T tactical RPG on, I think, normal mode it was.
It'd be really funny if you could.
It'd be hilarious if I couldn't. But I would like to be able to beat it. So that's a game back when I first started streaming like a year and a half ago, I thought like, okay, this is what the army uses to train officers. Yeah, they use this game to train actual army officers because it's just that intense. Or at least they should, because this game's nuts. It's your white whale. Yeah. When I first started streaming, I was like, let me look at all the games I can play. I was playing Pokemon Grape, which is a Pokemon Red ROM hack that's just hilarious and very wacky. I was playing it on my own, and I lost like a Nuzlocke after like I think to like the third gym, and I thought, okay, that was tough. Let me restart this, but let me stream it now. So I streamed it. I kept like losing to the first gym or like wild area leading to the first gym, and then like the fourth attempt I get past the first gym and then plow through the game. That's a series that I'm very sad I didn't archive my stuff back then, but I do now, so I can't like go back and look at it. But there are some very specific parts of that game I remember. Not important. I'm going off topic. I was like, all right, I'm gonna start with Pokemon Grape because that's what I'm playing right now. I can restart a Nuzlocke. And then I think second, I was like, I streamed Mario Kart with Melina once. What did I stream after? Oh, the Kirby, Amazing Mirror, my favorite Kirby game. Streamed that because I just like Kirby and it was fun. And I think after that was Kirby Superstar Ultra. And that's when I started archiving my videos. Anyways, so back when I was playing Grape, I thought, you know, at some point I can play Spectral Forces 3. Not now. Sometime in the future. And since then, I've added a lot more games that I'll play on stream. Style Savvy we're playing. Elden Ring I'm playing. Hades I'll probably play a bunch more. Slay the Spire. Who's the hot wolf in Rune Factory 5?
Oh my god, I know! He's perfect! Murakumo? Oh my god, I know! He's gorgeous!
The game comes out on Tuesday, so I don't know who he is just yet, but Rose is very familiar.
He's the only he's like, okay, I was going through a crisis with Rune Factory 5 because it looks so much different, and I'm like, oh, Rune Factory is gone, my childhood is over, I'm becoming an adult! And, like, then they had all these Moe girls, and, you know, I am not a fucking fan of Moe girls, more on that another time, but, I was like, ugh. This game is turning into like a stereotypical shiny anime JRPG that sexualizes women. And then I saw Murakumo and I'm like, for you, I will give it a chance.
So Rose is looking forward to that guy specifically.
I am looking forward to him. He's so beefy. He's so big and beefy. And I love that.
I think. Person. He said me too.
I like my man big and beefy, big and squishy, or looking like women.
Which one am I?
You're big and squishy.
I'm big and squishy?
You're big and squishy.
That's what I thought. What's it called? Person. Tuesday, what are you doing? Because Rose is going to be visiting her mom. So no Style Savvy on Tuesday. But I can stream Elden Ring if you're around. If not, I'll just play more Pokemon on Tuesday. I'm trying to alternate these games just to, you know, play both of them, I guess. You know, I don't know why. I'm just like, I gotta be fair to Pokemon Y and Elden Ring. I gotta not show favoritism and play them on alternative weeks. You're off this Tuesday? Cool. I'll stream at 9. I'll message you a little before 9 to make sure you're up, and I'll start at 9.
You got a booty call with person?
Yeah. They switched your days off because we have inventory at work next week. Really? Cool. What do you do for work? Like, what does having inventory have to do with your days off being switched? I started a job on Monday, like 6 days ago, where I'm doing shipping and receiving at a musical instrument store. So basically, I just move boxes, scan inventory, and then enter it into the database. And before that, you need to get help get the store ready for it. Gotcha. You work at Stop and Shop? Cool. I used to work at Stop and Shop. Okay, so they got the shipment. Let me see. You're off Tuesday. They got the shipment, so you're going to be coming in tomorrow to deal with the shipment, which means you're going to be off Tuesday instead of the other way around. Gotcha. That makes sense. So I assume you're in the grocery department? Let's see. When I was working at Stop and Shop, I started in high school, so I was a minor, so I could only work the register. And then after that, they sent me to the customer service desk. Yes, I used to go in dairy, but now you're in grocery. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, they had me in a cashier, and then as soon as I turned 18, they were like, all right, cool. Still cashier, but we're going to have you do dairy and grocery and cart sometimes. I was like, all right. And then eventually they moved me to customer service. And then I was only working like the summer because I had to go to college when I was 18. So I came back for the summer, and they were like, hey, that's a woman. Let's get her. Okay. They said, hey, that's a woman. I gotta get her. They said, hey, you can do, who can, alright. Crit Nick, Vine Whip, 20 base power, 30 base power because it's stab, but also quad resisted. So it should do 1 damage. Cool. That's what I want. And then they trained me for front desk. They trained me for customer service. While I was in customer service, I played a lot of stuff on Final Fantasy on my phone. And then they moved me to front end manager. So for like the last summer I worked there. We got the Combi. What a nickname her. Jamie. Cool. I'm very excited to use Jamie. Whoa! What did I do? Yo! The X button, capital or lowercase, is the letter. Look at this shit.
Whoa!
That's sick as hell. Was my store good? Good to work at or good at business? Let's see. All the other workers were great. Some of the management were kind of shitty, but they were like if you didn't give them, if you were like just did your shit, they wouldn't give you too much of a problem. But they gave other people shit and they were nice, and it was like, all right, either or. Yeah, they gave people shit sometimes and it didn't feel right.
You good?
Yeah. I want a single Pokemon with good nature. So, in Pokemon, depending on what your nature is, you'll have one stat increased and one stat decreased.
Yeah.
And we have 6 Pokemon right now that all have, like, their best stat decreased.
Yeah.
So, Zigzagoon has decreased attack. Dunsparce is good, but Dunsparce sucks as a Pokemon. Pansear's slow, which isn't necessarily a problem, but it's a little annoying. Chespin having high special attack really sucks. Psyduck having low special attack really sucks. And Combee having low special attack and high attack is also really bad. I think. Because I know Powered Gem is like its main move. In attack order, which I think are both special. So yeah, not great. My store is where they send the bad managers. Ooh, the naughty managers, the the need to be punished managers. Someone left a review saying it's a good place to steal also, which is funny as fuck.
That's really funny.
God, I want to look at a store that's fun, that's easy to steal from. Actually,
No one will steal things from stores.
allegedly, I don't admit to crimes on stream.
Allegedly, he steals from stores, and then immediately afterwards, he'll be like, "Yeah, I stole this thing," and take it out of his pocket.
So Rose doesn't like when people steal things. So if I or someone were to steal something, they would wait some time before mentioning to Rose that something was stolen. Is how you say that without self-incriminating.
Yeah.
However, fun story. My friend Quinn, back when we were in middle school, he would steal from the Stop and Shop, and it's fine because he got caught. So I can incriminate him. They already know. Stole like a lawn gnome, not from in front of the store, like it was on display. Went to the seasonal aisle, took a lawn gnome, and walked out, and no one stopped him. And he was like, "Wow, that was amazing." And then one day he stole literally a granola bar, and they caught him. Called his parents and were like, "Hey, your son stole a $1 granola bar. Come pick him up." And his dad was like, "Fuck you, I'm not picking him up for that." Because his dad was funny as hell. But he did get banned from the Stop and Shop forever. Which sucked because, later on he was a lifeguard and I was on customer service and I was tasked with making sure he didn't, banned forever, as in, the managers were notified, and if they saw him again in, a week or two, they would say, "Get out." But he waited, years, and they didn't, enforce it well. It was just hey, don't show up, or if you steal again from here, we're calling the cops. But he would show up, and I'd be at customer service, and I'd look at him and be like, "Hey, you're not allowed in here." And he was like, "Hey, I'm getting a rotisserie chicken for lunch. Fuck off." We have a dude who comes in every day, loads his bag with Haagen-Dazs and walks out down the street and sells it to the bodega. That's even funnier than just stealing. Steals it. I got it off the back of a truck. Opens his trench coat to reveal a bunch of different Haagen-Dazs flavors.
They're the little ones that you get on planes.
Yeah, so it's the little pint. Oh, the little $1 ones, not even the pint-sized ones. That's really funny.
They're frozen fucking solid, because that's how the little ones go.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
never actually soft. They're always frozen fucking solid.
What's it called? There was actually, so there's the ice cooler because they sell ice at Stop and Shop. The cart guys and the maintenance guys would buy a 12-pack of ice cream sandwiches or something, put it in there because a customer's not gonna buy it if it's open and in the ice box. So they'll just look at it and be like, "Gross, someone should tell maintenance to get rid of this." And I go, "Okay, I'll tell them it's in there." And then maintenance comes by and "Hey, there's some ice cream sandwiches in there." He's like, "I know, I put them there." And it was just really funny having So they would just like offer it sometimes. But basically they would buy it and just eat it over the course of the week if it was hot. Burmy only knows protect, so Jamie can get some free XP. Burmy knows tackle! Oh shit! It legit sells for like $2 or $3 and goes for 50 of them, then goes to them and sells for full price. Yeah. He probably makes more than you. I mean, yeah, sells 50, that's $150. And if it's 1 day's work, let's equate that to an 8-hour shift. Assuming I don't know what state you live in, and you don't need to tell me. So I'm just gonna use the New York State minimum wage, $15 an hour times 8. What's that? 3, 6, 112. Yeah, $120. New York City. Okay, yeah, 15 an hour. That's $120 in an 8-hour shift. That guy makes it 150. If he steals exactly 50 of them and sells them for $3. That's really funny. Really funny and very wait, hang on. You're a rage. And that's one stop you probably go say, yeah. I'm equating like a 5-minute task to an 8-hour shift just because I'm assuming he can't go back to your store and then steal again and then go back out. If he can, like, oh my god, that's hilarious that he can just walk in, take 50 of them, walk out, walk back in and take another 50. No, he does? Oh my god. Alright, yeah. So as long as he does 50, that's an 8-hour shift for minimum wage, which, again, is really funny that he does that. His name is John. John, you're an absolute fucking legend. Might even be tempted to call him John the Legend. We had a similar as in he was profiting off of us with our own ice cream. He would buy the Turkey Hill ice cream when they were on sale for like 2 for $5, and then come back a week later when they weren't on sale and return them for $5. And we knew this, and security would call us all the time and be like, hey, you need his receipt. Check the receipt. It should say they were on sale, and then return it for the sale price. Which I always did, but I'm sure other people didn't because of how often security told me to do this. So, yeah, a guy was just... And he would bring it back, like, a week later, and not, like, cold still. He would just he would just leave it in his truck for a week. So he'd bring back, like, 15 half-melted, 10 half-melted ice cream, and be like, my wife didn't like the flavor. I would like to return this. Every week, that was his reason. Classy move, exactly. And I'm like, dude, you are gross looking, and I don't think you're married. I can take them back, but this receipt says you're not getting it for $5. I'm like worried because I taste blood, which means I could be bleeding soon. I get bloody noses very often. Yeah. One sec. They were trying to stop him one time, and they were shouting, has anyone seen John? I'm like, what did I do? Wait, John? Person, I thought your name was Declan. That's a classy move. Yeah, he's a classy guy. No, it's John? Alright, do you want me to call you John or Person? Or have no preference? Game audio cut out and then the game crashed. Please tell me we have the Combi. I think I saved after getting the Combi. Either or? Gotcha. I'll stick to Person. On the off chance, somebody else joins chat at some point in the future and is also named John? No fucking way. Wait a second. Hang on. I used Control Paste. We have Jamie. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. Alright, I don't know why, so that was different from before. The game just fucking crashed. And the controller's not responding well. And it crashed again. Holy shit. When you were used to... Yeah, Fake Land... Deckland Saint. That's a cool-ass name. What's it called? You'll see in, like, what is it? On my, like, Steam account, it's, I had the exact same situation. So a lot of my stuff are named Jack Ryder. Which I found out later in life that there's a character in Batman Arkham City also named Jack Ryder. I think he's like a journalist or something. It's good if I ever get into porn like Johnny Sins. Yeah. It's good to have a backup name for porn. Okay, good. Game is not crashing. Yeah, it's good to have a fake name in case you ever do porn, because, you know. What is it? I'm like trying to maneuver this. Did I fight these guys already? Am I off my gourd? Can I stand in front of one? I'm trying to flag him down. Okay, I didn't. Roland. Alright, I think what happened last time was I bumped the wire and it like disconnected the controller and then reconnected very fast, and the game got like it was too much to like process. 1 second. See if my nose is better. Oh. There we go. Okay. All better. Let's see. Yeah, always good to have a fake name. For the off chance you either need a username or porn, whatever. Or for like video games. Like I never streamed it. My name in like League is Jack Ryder as well. Actually, my Twitch name was that originally. And then I thought, that's dumb. And I asked my friend, like, hey, what should I do for, like, a name? And she's just like, Gunk Master General, which was taken. So I was like, all right, I love the theming. Let me, like, scramble the words a little bit. Jack Ryder is the hero, known as the Creeper, apparently. Really? Whack. From Batman? I'm assuming. I've never heard of, what role do I play in League? Okay. So, I don't play SR, like, ever. Because it's not, I don't know, not my cup of tea. ARAM, kind of fun. I played it recently. Yeah, okay, cool. I played ARAM recently. Again, ARAM was okay. I played it recently, and I was like, okay, this is fun. Maybe I'll get more into it again. TFT, however, is my cup of tea. I've played TFT a fuckload. Hey, Melina, you're back. Good at ADC? I wouldn't say I'm good at anything. But I did just declare today that Lucian's my new main because I got a 30 kill in an ARAM game where we had, like, 3 supporters. We had 3 support characters and an Ornn. I was... Of course I got 30 kills. Dominion player? Uh, no, I do. What's it called? I think it was Precision. But yeah, ARAM, cool. TFT, however, fantastic. Actually a fun game to play. The game mode Dominion? No, I don't know what that is. We tried Earth, which I hated, like more than SR. Also, hi Melina, glad you're here now. Melina is who I play League with. I'd hope you use Precision. Yeah, of course. I was like, Dominion, isn't that like one of the subsets or something? I don't know. So I played ARAM last week, and it was like the first time playing ARAM in like a year. And I barely played it to begin with, so I don't know it too well. Dominion was long ago by the time I started playing Rift Dominion. Okay, yeah, I started League in 2020 before COVID because my sweet mates played it a little bit. And then we got sent home, played it a little bit, and then I kind of fell off of it. And then they showed me TFT, and I was like, okay, TFT is fun. And then I downloaded it for my phone, and I was playing it like crazy on my phone. I got to like Gold 2 or something in the previous set. And then I got a new phone, and for some reason, the game crashes at some point every single time, and it doesn't feel good to play on the phone anymore, so I'm just going to play TFT on the computer only, so significantly less amount of time, but generally it's just more fun to not play on the mobile. But no, I don't know what Dominion is. I started 2 years ago. We played Earth. I didn't like it at all. And we played One for All, which was kind of cool, except we had a really, really upsetting game. I think the only game I've played of League where I got like sad I was playing the game was we were all playing Zyra, and we were against Pyke, and Melina and I go to bottom lane, everyone else goes to top, mid, jungle, whatever. 4 Pykes go to bottom lane at the start of the match, and they just keep we're just trying to clear the minions, keep them back. The top and mid lane are just like doing great. We got destroyed. And it was just so miserable. It was just a miserable time. I didn't like it. And in theory, the game mode's pretty cool. I've had fun games. 4 Pykes is my nightmare. Yeah, 4 Pykes is my nightmare too. It's cool. It's a cool game mode. I can't knock the whole game mode. But that game was just too bad. I cry. It's, so bad. Let's see. I was considering, I only play ranked because I like pain. That's the thing. What I was trying to say is I play this game so little, I am unable to play ranked. I'm only like level 21 or something, because TFT doesn't give you experience. So I've been playing TFT for like 2 years now, but or much less than that. I've been playing TFT for like a year and a half now, but I haven't played enough of League to be allowed to play rank yet. And I don't think ARAM gives you XP either, or it gives you very little. Because I've mostly played ARAM. Yeah, I was considering playing TFT on stream sometimes. Either that or joining Melina and then just posting into my Discord. I'm on Melina's channel right now. We're playing TFT. It gives XP? Okay, so I haven't played enough ARAM. Jimmy. Yes, I gotta be more on the nose with this. You have Honey Gatherer and Pickup, so we're getting free items all the time. And I'll always forget to check. So where was I? Yeah. And I wouldn't play it on my channel because I don't think anyone I know likes anyone who watches me stream doesn't like League. Lady plays League, Melina plays League, and Josh plays. But Lady and Josh show up like very rarely. And if I were streaming League, you don't like League? Yeah, me neither. It's like I just like TFT, and I had a really good time with ARAM recently. That's making me consider it as like a fun thing to do. But I don't like League. You just watched LCS? What's LCS? League Championship? No, that doesn't make sense. Alright. But yeah, if I were streaming League and Melina was watching me, if I was ever playing League, Melina's always playing with me. So Melina's not watching me stream League. Melina's playing with me. Esports, yeah, I don't look at any of that. Everyone that plays League talks about the game like it's a drug addiction. Yeah, I know. I was literally saying like, damn, I gotta hit it at ARAM, and it was real good. It's making me like crave it a little more. Yeah, if I was ever streaming League, Melina would be playing with me. So nobody who watches me stream would be watching me play League. So I wouldn't want to play it on stream. But I would join Melina. And if you're not following her person, I definitely recommend Melina. Melina's a mod, like the one true mod actually. Because Rose is a mod, but Rose is never watching on stream. Rose is just sitting there. So Melina is my mod. Also streams. I didn't copy paste. I'm not copy pasting. I'm not. Her name's right there, Miss Meep XD. You can just click on her in the chat and follow her. I'm not posting her into the chat. Yeah, Melina, before, I don't think you were watching, copy and paste, Control C and Control V saves and loads states. So before I went to copy and paste Sal's Twitch to post in here, I copied it in Discord, clicked on the game by accident, and hit paste, and it reloaded me to our previous save file where I lost, and it was like, oh, I have to restart the stream, basically. 40? F? Yeah. Big oops. If you didn't have base accuracy of 80, I'd pick that over Scratch, but no. Yeah, it was fine. We just blasted through it. It was just like a waste of time. And in the end, it helped because it let me reattempt to catch Comey, which I succeeded in. So, net positive for the reset, actually. But I don't want to reset now. Yeah, Melina streams League. Also, I don't think I've seen her play SR too often, unless we're like with other people who want to play SR. So mostly she'll stream ARAM or TFT. And she also streams Phantasy Star Online 2 a lot. We have Honey. SR gives me anxiety. Yeah, me too. That's why that's the thing. I'm like, I don't want to say I play what is it, ADC? Or sorry, I don't want to play mid lane because that involves me being aware of other lanes, and I'm pretty sure Lucian's a mid laner. So I'm like, do I want to main this guy that involves me to be spatially aware of the board? No, but I do want to play him in ARAM. Lucian's bottom? Let's fucking go. Okay, yeah, definitely a Lucian main now. Okay, that was my only hang-up. Or, one of my two hangups. My other hangup on playing ADC is that I know I'm really bad at the game. So if an ADC is ever like rolled in ARAM, I'm like, if somebody else wants it, I'm gonna assume they're much better than me at it, so I'm gonna let them have it. Which means I will give my main to other people because I believe they'll do my main better than me. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who I roll ADC. Doesn't matter what I prefer, because I'll usually just take whatever's left. Because I consider myself to be a dead spot in the lineup. So whoever someone doesn't want to play is who I'll play. Higher levels, please play solo lanes. Okay. Gotcha. I think, like, the first time I played him, I was with Molina and people, and they were like, just go mid lane, because we have, like, a better bottom lane. Also, this was, like, a while ago, so maybe he was mid. The one time I ever played him in SR was mid lane. So that's why I always assume he's a mid laner. Let's go this way. You play ADC too. Yeah! Hold on. People do play mid occasionally. You play ADC as well? Cool. So if we ever play together and an ADC is rolled, I'm giving it to you, and I'll take whatever else. If we get 2 ADC, then cool. I'm a slut for mid lane. Yes. Molina is a slut in the mid lane. What's it called? Tristana. Tristana's cool. I'm a big fan of Teemo. He's very adorable and just throws mushrooms. And what more can you want from a champion besides mushrooms? There's something else. Oh, Draven's fun. I played him a couple times. Teemo's coochie. Draven's fun. But again, if somebody else wants to play Draven, I'm assuming they know what they're doing. What is that? I used to play Renekton. Draven was my first ADC, actually, back when he had the bleed. Cool. I didn't know he had bleed. That's cool. Was this a battle? Or did they just give us something? No, they just tell me fairy-type Pokemon exist now. Okay. Sure. Molina, this is the first game that fairy-type Pokemon were introduced. It was old passive. It was broken. I assume I knew. I think I knew he was broken at some point, and I just assumed he was broken when he was introduced for some reason. Cue cocksucker screaming fairy. Crocker, not. I read that as cocksucker instead of Crocker screaming. What? Hey, bitch. Freudian slip. Yeah. I know I say cocksucker a lot, but Wonder Trade, that sounds like a fun time. Let's see. You give me something, right? No. Let's go up. yeah. Cue cocksucker. Fairies! Third floor. Ooh, we gotta flip our coin pretty soon. Also, am I healed up? Big sexy man. Rose loves this guy. Rose is on the phone right now. Are we healed? We're not. Give me your honey. Alright, I know we're gonna fight the 3 starters. At I think level 10. So once again, Chode is just a good opener just because I don't mind if he dies. And after this fight, I'm going to have to flip a coin and get a new starter. I will also give, what's it called? I'll give Dunsparce credit that he is probably the thickest Pokemon we have right now. It's not a good compliment, but I think the nicest thing I've ever said about him. So Melina, this little dude looks pathetic, right? A lot of little dudes that look pathetic in Pokemon evolve and become much stronger. This one doesn't. He's always pathetic. However, right now he has a very strong combo. Rollout gets stronger every time he hits, and Defense Curl doubles its power. It showed MVP. Right now. Yeah. That keeps getting stronger, and Defense Curl doubles its power, so it is currently the strongest thing we can do right now. Like that. That's nuts. And I think we have a 5th attack. If it hits... Ooh! A physical bug move for that dude. Sure. If we ever have to use some cheap-ass sand strategies. Kill him. Into the dirt. 16-time Intercontinental Champion Chode. Love this guy. Alright. Heads, we get Nick. That's a Big Bean. Last time Big Bean chose Charmander. Let's see who we get now. Second starter, Lumio City. Blastoise? I think you meant Squirtle, but I'll take it. Walter! That's cool. Who did Nick want? Also Squirtle, named Lane. Cool, so we got a Squirtle regardless. But the name was chosen by Big B, and that's the important part. Squirtle's sick as hell. I'm pretty sure the speedrun uses for Pokemon Red and Blue uses Squirtle. Who am I sending to the box? Honestly, as bad as Chode is, he's thick and expendable. Can't say the same about Psyduck. Walter. I'm pretty sure that's how you spelled it, right? Yeah. W-A-L-T-E-R. Just gotta be sure. Blastonite! Cool! We already read this. He tells us Mega Pokemon exist. Cool. Melina, this is also the game where Mega Evolutions were introduced. Pokemon got bigger. Let's go. I knew someone gave us something. I think on the first floor, someone gives us like a ball, maybe a nest ball. Let's see. Luxury balls, significantly better. I'm pretty sure that's it. God. This machine over here reminds me of Pokemon Coliseum. They got a little floating thing like that. Oh, radars. That's cool. Oh, you know what? I think that's a plot point in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, because the bottom screen in that game can be used as a Poke Radar. And there's Big Sexy. Lysander. That is Sycamore's boyfriend. He is also the main antagonist of this game and wants to bring about the end of the world. Very cool dude. Let's see. We gotta go to the cafe, right? As most well-adjusted people. Yeah. Dating the professor and also wants to bring about the end of the world. Yes. Love him. Cool. I think someone in here does something. You like tell me, wait, what? Oh, Pokemiles. Whack. Good to know that's here. Damn, I wanted some full heals, but I don't see any. We'll live without them. What do you got? Who do we have in the party? So Sword Dance is really good, but I don't think we have anyone who's fast yet. We'll remember those are here. Yeah, I don't think anyone can use... Chode might be able to learn Bulldoze, but we're not buying Bulldoze for Chode. That's ridiculous. And you got a... How strong is this? Cool. Alright. Let's boogie. Yep, here it is. Cafe, we're gonna meet the Pokemon champion. Diantha. Don't you want to never age? No. Weird. That's the abridged version. If you missed the first time we were here. Alright, cool. Let's go. Alright, we're approaching another new wild area. There's a lot of plot right here. This is a big city. This is an important place. We come back here a lot. This is Paris, by the way. Oh my god, tell me about O-Powers. Cool. Thank you, sir. Cool. Rat 5, coin flip. Although I'm pretty sure at the... No, we don't have to fight anyone. Hi, Karina. He's gonna give us this Lucario later, and it's up to the Big Bean or Nick to determine if we get to keep him. Part of what makes this game so easy is that Diamond and Pearl, you get a Riolu egg like halfway through the game, so you gotta like train them real hard to make them usable. To evolve him and get him to the same level as the rest of your team. In this game, they just give you a Lucario, and not only that, it's Mega Lucario, so it's even like more busted than Lucario was. I believe Lucario was like... Oh, wait, Heads is Nick. Heads. Lucario was like OU in 4th gen. But in this game, Mega Lucario is like an Ubers. This is Route 5. We get... Pancham? I fucking love Pancham. The Big Bean wanted to give us Gulpin. I love... Oh my god. These are 2 Pokemon I absolutely adore. Thank you, boys. Where is he? Let me see which grass he's in, because I think there's 2 different pools here. Route 4. Let's check Route 5. Standard walking, 10%. Purple flowers, 20%. Okay, cool. Does not appear in hordes. Cool. So we'll go to the purple flowers. Saving the game real quick because it did a little hiccup and that made me worried. Also, I don't know if I did that last time, but yeah, skate park. Cool tricks. Whee! Skate park. All right. Children. We're two halves of a whole. Very cute, though. Who we got? Jode. No need to set up. Just send in this fool. Quirtulus Nicholas, as he likes to say. Good job. I think I can stop using Chode as the first Pokemon. What if they're both using Rollout, though? Alright, cool. Now I don't have to touch the controller until they miss. Fuck. The Elite Four is not seeing Chode. I promise you. Next time I do a Nuzlocke, I'll do the third channel that I'll shout out today, Dinger City on YouTube. It's a Mario Superstar Baseball channel that I've been a part of since college. Drop tackle. And they have kept going. I appear occasionally, but I'm really bad at the game, so I try to appear for videos they do that don't involve baseball. They did a Nuzlocke, and they were like, it'll be regular Nuzlocke rules, but if you donate $5, then you get to pick the Pokemon for the route. And that was cool. However, however, this isn't a channel for making money. It's a channel for chatting with people and playing games. So I might do something similar, but modify it to like you spend eggs to get the next pick. So the save your gunk eggs. Don't make me drink water. You might be able to pick my Pokemon in the next one. Let's put Walter up front. Let him get a little stronger. I don't know why I checked down there. Let's get him. Jeez. Oh. Okay, good. This guy could hurt us pretty bad. I think he might have Razor Leaf. So let's swap. Actually, Swirl's a terrible Pokemon to lead with because he's really slow. I didn't look at his nature yet. Well, let's see what Walter is doing. Okay. Bug Bite will do more, now that I think about it. Cool. Alright. Zagreus. Great Ball. Cool. Walter, what's your nature? Negative speed. Alright. That's fine. You know what? High special defense is pretty good. I can't complain with the Squirtle. I'm gonna complain about this one though. Jesus Christ. You know why I'm complaining? Let me pull up this real quick. This is what Combi evolves into, if you don't know. no fucking way. Okay. You know what? No more complaining. I thought they had much higher special attack than attack. Okay, cool. The only downside is we can't use Power Gem, 80 base, rock type. That's a very just good move. We can use attack order. Okay. I take it back. This Combi is everything I could have hoped and dreamed for. I love this guy. You don't need speed if they're dead. You're right. You know what? Yeah, that's why I'm like, Squirtle doesn't need to be fast. He's already pretty slow. As long as he's thick, which he is, I can deal with it. Oh, this dude? Warfish. Walter, prove you're the superior crab. Corpus Jacks are really good. Yeah, we are not the superior crab. Let's get out of here. Critnic's getting a little thick. Let's go with Zigzagrius. Loving the music. Ooh. I don't know if we'll kill, actually. Let's be safe. a crippled Chode can get this done. I'm sure of it. Pursuit, by the way, does 40 base power, opposed to initial 3. Chode! Welcome aboard, Tristan. Ooh, yawn. Alright. Why is Chode getting good moves? What's going on here? I don't want to use Chode. He's really bad. But he's gonna learn yawn. I guess we gotta use him a little longer. Chode, since you're just joining us, absolutely wiped the floor with the first gym because he has Defense Curl Rollout and it's the Bug Gym, and it's also the only Pokemon we had that was super effective and also not weak to Bug. We had Monkey, who's weak to Surskit's water moves, and Critnic has Rollout but is weak to Bug. So we don't want to use either of those two. And we didn't have Jamie or Walter yet. So we just had Chode and Psyduck. So Chode got all the moves. Chode gets Chode gets a really busted ability too. That's like the very unfortunate thing. Serene Grace. It doubles your chance of secondary effects. So like Flamethrower has a 10% chance to burn your opponent. If you have Serene Grace, it becomes 20%. If Dunsparce, I think Dunsparce might. Dunsparce uses like Headbutt, it has like a 60% flinch chance instead of a 30%, which is really good. The only problem is Chode is ridiculously slow, so flinching doesn't matter if you go second. Negative speed, too. So I think that's like Chode's main thing, using Glare to paralyze, and then using Headbutt to hopefully flinch anything slower. But a negative speed nature throws that, makes that significantly like harder to do. Love that guy. Oh shit. This guy's strong. But are we faster? We're not. We use Kinesis. Fun fact, Kinesis is the signature move of the Abra line, and it lowers accuracy, and that's it. Oof. We're so close. Alright. Anyone faster than Zigzagrius? Different question. Anyone I think has high special defense who can take a hit? Yeah. I'm like... So we're about to get this Pancham. I'm considering dropping Zigzagrius for Panchan and keeping Chode a little longer. Just because, I've been saying this all night. Chode is thick and expendable. I don't care if Chode dies. But I'd be very sad if we lost Zigzagoon. The Elite Four isn't ready for Chode. The Elite Four is not seeing Chode. We're not gonna have weak Pokemon by that point in the game. We hopefully won't have weak Pokemon at that point in the game. We're gonna have Shell Smashing. Let's go. We're gonna have Shell Smashing Mega Blastoise with us. We don't need Chode. Chode shoots his shot against the Elite Four. Holy shit. Also, I hope you like the hyper speed with the music. I absolutely love it. Let's go down here. Grab the ball. Cool. I think you like get back on this rail, but you don't have enough momentum to like go all the way back up. No, I made that up. Alright, cool. We're looking for red grass, by the way. We flipped the coin and Nick gave us a Pancham. And Pancham has a 20% chance to appear in red grass, or the red flowers. I love Gulpin. So yeah, I'm considering dropping Zigzagrius, but also he gives us free shit. He gives us because pickup. It's awesome. He's a little weak. And I want to save him until he gets to a high enough level that he can use Belly Drum. Let's actually lead Monkey. Monkey is a good. Cool. So yeah, this is what I mean before. Chode will get immediately outclassed by anything that evolves. So Chode right now has pretty decent stats compared to like a Squirtle. Because Squirtle gets really strong later on. Or let me compare him to... Yeah. Compare it to Jamie, who's level 15. Level 16. Chode's a little stronger. If you look at this guy, better in every stat. Except for special defense, and that's a couple points. And Leech Seed, sick as hell. Bite, Vine Whip, great. That's what a Pokemon that looks like, you know, not a piece of garbage is gonna do for us. Purple Grass, wait, did I misread it? Am I looking for red or purple? Oh, purple, okay. This is where Pancham is. Chode will be outclassed and is only usable now because of the significance of being a fully evolved Pokemon for the first gym. Kill a couple dudes. Just kill this one dude because it's a one-shot and we want the level 15. There we go. Actually, you know what? We should be leading Chode. Because Chode has Yawn. And Yawn will help us bag this Pancham. There he is. My fucking dude. Breaks the mold? Okay. That's fine. Yawn. We have Leer? That's fine. The only problem is... Pursuit might be quad resistant. Oh, okay. Maybe, oh, Pancham's not a dark type. It's only one resistance, not two. Also, our defense is really low. If this guy hits us with a fighting move, Chode is not seeing tomorrow, let alone the Elite Four. This guy is really charging it up for a heavy attack. Wow. This guy wants Chode dead in one shot. We'll go to Jamie, Because Jamie quad resist fighting. Oh, he went for tackle. Didn't even matter. Fun fact. What's it called? Bug and fighting types both resist each other. Bug resists fighting and fighting resists bug. Which I believe is because bugs are... fighting is supposed to be like the opposite of dark. It's supposed to be like the tough, but also like the hero class. And bugs are supposed to be like innocent. So it's supposed to be like heroes aren't supposed to attack innocent people. And also innocent people can't stand up to heroes. So they both don't hurt each other. And her name is Jack Black. By Crit Nick's request. Which, I'll be honest, I think I also named my Pangoro Jack Black when I first played Pokemon X back in 2012? 2013? Yeah, it's very unfortunate. The Pokemon I want to drop is Zigzagrius. Let's go back so we can get some experience from these trainers. Let's see. At this point, I'm just like waiting for Chode to die, just so I can be like, there, he's gone. But I don't know. It also feels mean to root against Chode. Like, I don't want any of our Pokemon to die. Cool. Neutral nature. Level 9 though. That's a little harsh. I mentioned this arose recently earlier. Nature of your Pokemon determines stat increases. So adamant Pokemon have a increased attack and a decreased special attack. You have docile, which I believe means you have an increased defense and a decreased defense, basically giving you a net 0 for increases and decreases. There are 5 natures that do exactly the same as docile. So your Pokemon is 5 times more likely to have neutral nature than they already have any other single nature. Let's see. Ooh. I want to fight both these guys, like in a double battle somehow. Florin? This guy's Florin! Chode. You know what's funny? Chode could possibly also be useful in the second gym as well, because rock Pokemon don't resist rock, and the first Pokemon is weak to rock. And Chode is also, like, not weak to ice or anything, so it's going to come in, Chode's going to use Defense Curl, they're going to use Refrigerate Double Edge, so it's Ice-type Double Edge, which is fine, and then he's going to use Rollout, and it's going to be super effective. And then Chode either dies to the second Double Edge, or Chode survives, and then comes out against the second Pokemon, and then dies, because I can't cancel out a Rollout. So Chode might be taking a fall in the second gym, since I'm predicting Chode will not be strong enough to live 3 attacks from the second gym. Although, yeah. Pancham, I believe you evolve in like level 30 or something, 32 or something. So you'll still be a baby. You have arm thrusts, which sucks. If you have a good fighting move, you might be helpful for the second gym. It's very unfortunate, but I'm gonna need Actually, you're thick as hell. Yeah, you're gonna come in and leech seed the second guy. And then swap out to someone who could take a hit, like Squirtle maybe. I don't know. We'll see what we get in later routes. Whoa. See that little bump? I don't know why I remember that. You have to hit, like, mash the B button to make it over. Whack. I don't think we got this TM last time either. Who learns Hone Claws? Hone Edge does learn Hone Claws, but okay. Neither of you are physical attackers though. Because negative nature. No, you have alright. You could get rid of Play Nice for Hone Claws. Something. Cool. All right. What's this dude want? Tyson. Youth. Tristan, how you doing? You enjoying the Bulpamon? We rolling. We rolling. I think Bidoof also gets rollout, which is really funny. So I was actually hoping he would use... Not hoping, but I thought it would be funny if he did use rollout as well. Oh, Tristan, you're my man that has played a lot of like random games. Have you heard of the series Spectral Forces? It's a tactical JRPG that I played back in middle school and got stuck on, and then tried it again in high school from the beginning of the game and got stuck on the same exact part. And I've not met anyone else who knows the game. And I feel like if anyone I know knows the game, it'd probably be you. Work up's pretty good. Also, to evolve Pancham, we need another Dark-type Pokemon, which we don't have right now. That guy's pretty hot. Oh, this fucking little dude. Also knows curl out, roll out, curl, defense, curl, and roll out. All right, give me the honey. Ooh, yeah, we don't have to worry about catching any Pokemon now, so we're gonna lead with Semisear. Hey, kid. There he is. It's the kid in every Pokemon game that likes to wear shorts. It's a ongoing joke with Pokemon, and I don't know why they keep doing it. Also, brother! Death. Oh, do we have the move Cut? That's 5 Scraggly. I'm gonna use this guy. I got a plan. Also, yeah, I want to knock them all out. Because good for XP for little dude. Sand attack's an issue, though. Leech Seed. This guy. Alright, we're gonna kill all the other ones. While sucking that one dry. Haha, that's thinking. Sucked. 2 HP back. Let's fucking go. Actually, yeah, Vine Whip shouldn't be fine. You know what? We should actually Leech Seed all of them. Jesus Christ. We're taking some damage here. Shit! Let's go. Big oops, this was a bad idea. Probably faster than level 5 Scragglies. Okay, cool. Big oops. Don't fuck with action economy like that. Hey, Hollow Clip. Sorry, we're gonna get a lot of encounters. I think there's somebody in one of these houses that does something nice for us. Hey, it's the PC guy. Take this, thief. Thanks. Yo. Yep, now it says Cassius's box. This is a fun little trick. Saves you a trip to the Pokemon Center. Because they get healed full when they're thrown in the box. Cool. Yeah, you go back in front. See? Healed full. Yeah, I think we're about to get a couple of encounters now. We're gonna go to the... Ooh, thank you. Wow, people are very nice in this town. Holy shit. We're gonna get the palace encounter, the road to the palace, and then another route. And then... Ooh, what do you do? Oh, this guy. No. Thanks. Another route, and then we get the sand route. So I believe we're getting like 4 more encounters before this gym. Hang on. Yo. So many nice people. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, I'll show you a grass type. Should have picked a better berry. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we gotta check out this little building. Tell me about Mega Evolution. Cool. Pretty sure I've checked here before. Like last time, there's nothing in here. Oh, I lied. Escape rope. I believe the Mega Mawile stone is in here. You don't get it until the post-game. Oh, right. Give me some berries. Thanks. Thanks, nerds. Look at this. It's like a compost thing, right? You can, like, check with one of these? No, I guess not. Weird. Oh, you can do something. Yeah, we don't want mulch. We want berries. Sir, give me more berries. Okay, we're fine. Let's go look at a Snorlax and then head up to the plateau, chateau. Fucking clonked out. Cool. Alright, we're on the route, so I'll flip a coin. Heads, Nick. That's a bean. This is Route 7, right? Let me double check. You can't... Ah, fuck. Alright, hang on. I was gonna run out and run back in to check the route number. But now we gotta fight this dude first. Hello. I believe I beefed this last time. This is like route... It's either 6 or 7, but I'm pretty sure it's 6. And I ordered it wrong on the document. Oh, speed tie. Cool. Bigga. You're learning Yawn too? Let's fucking go. You don't scratch. That's fine. You don't need lick either, but like, eh. This guy has a water move. No, too early. Alter. What level does Chode learn? Spirit Bomb? Chode learns Ancient Power, which I believe is like his best move because Ancient Power has a 10% chance to raise all of your stats, but it's a 20% chance because he has Serene Grace. So 1 in 5 chance that you get a boost in everything but accuracy and evasion. It's pretty nice. And I think that's is that like Gear 3? I think it's like 2nd gear actually, because he you know, like raises every stat. Gear 3 just inflates his arm. I think he learns Ancient Power like around the 30s. Around like level 30 or something. But that'll be the Spirit Bomb, and by God, I hope Chode is not still in our party by the time we're level 30. We're getting 4 encounters before the next gym. Chode might not even see the gym. I mentioned using Chode before, specifically for the purpose of sacrificing. Elite 4 isn't ready. Elite 4 will not be tasting Chode. Alright, cool. Alright, what route number is this? 6. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright. Route 6. Nick gave us an Audino. And the Big Bean gave us another Honedge, also named Death. Awesome. Cool. I was excited to use Honedge before, and I'm excited to use him again. That guy's cool. It's just a sword. I know people dunk on inanimate object Pokemon pretty often. They're fine, in my book. Because, like, all the ones you dunk on, it's like, oh, Chandelure, it's just a chandelier. Yeah, that's cool as hell. Honedge, that's a sword. 2 swords? That's even cool.
Did you hear me from in there? I was so loud. I'm so sorry.
Slightly, because I was talking louder so I wouldn't be listening.
I really hope everybody heard my emotional baggage.
No, nobody heard. It was definitely not loud enough for the mic to catch.
I was literally talking about how, okay, I have a tea party this weekend for my grandma, and my whole family wants to know about the visual novel I'm working on. But the problem is that everybody gay, and my main character looks like a male Barbie doll with a chinchilla attached to his chest because he's got chest hair. And I'm gonna have to explain that to my family because they're like obsessed with seeing it and seeing what I'm working on.
Right.
But I only.
Is the same grandma that goes to Super Church? No, it's not.
No,
that's the one in Florida.
She would disown me if she knew about this video game. She's on my mom's side. She would disown me for a lot of things, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. She sucks.
She's racist.
The chat keeps saying the Elite Four is not ready for Chode.
Chode!
We're not bringing Chode to the Elite Four.
I'm so ready for Chode. I love Chode.
Chode is a fan favorite. Tristan and Melina are here.
Hi.
As well as Person. Person's name isn't Declan, by the way.
What?
It's John.
Name? John?
Yeah.
Okay.
Declan was a fake name that he made for porn or for usernames, just like how I made Jack Ryder. That's why that's.
I need a porn name.
Hmm?
I need a porn name. I mean, I guess Prince Rosalie.
I guess. Look at this Gulpin. I love Gulpin.
Cool.
Look at that little dude. Little snoot. Oh.
You got Gulpin now. Have a ham.
Love that guy.
Just make like a fish face. You're Gulpin.
Hang on. This guy used yawn and then poison gas, which would have stopped yawn from working. Okay. Pound. Just can't miss, right? Okay, I don't know why I was worried about that for a second. Let's run back and heal. This game, poison does not hurt out of battle. Gen 5 is when poison doesn't kill out of battle, and Gen 6 is when poison doesn't hurt out of battle. Which is very nice of them. Alright. We can get the encounter now. I want the Honedge. Where's the entrance? It's like over here, right? It's like one of these bushes you can go behind. Maybe I'm crazy. Hearing the sound of poison damage as I'm running to the Poké Center did like actual psychological damage. Yeah, it's it's a little bit of a shame that it doesn't do it anymore, just because I don't know. It was cool. It was funny. But definitely it took some years off my life. Fun fact, for the first ever Nuzlocke, I'm pretty sure the first ever death in a Nuzlocke was from poison damage. There he is! Death! Oh, we should have started with a... You have... Yawn. And I don't know how good your defenses are, and both of our moves hit you pretty hard. So let's, Who's good? Walter. Yeah, same deal with the music for low health. Anxiety inducing, of course. A feature I miss, certainly. All right, Hot Edge going in the heal ball. Absolutely useless. I like how they retroactively made the heal ball better in later games because you can swap your party when you catch a Pokemon, so it actually functions. Bite? Let's go. Let's fucking go. Wait.
Why? Scandal, what?
That's you.
Me. This is how we talk to each other in the house. That's like the exclusive tone of voice that we use.
Alright. Death. Look at them. I made the music a little lower than normal. Just because it is sped up. And I wasn't sure if that would be annoying. Or if there'd be like audio problems, but I'm enjoying the music a lot, so I gotta give that to you guys. Oh wait, give me that item. Love that guy. Oh, you're a dude. Another Pokemon equal to Chode now. What Pokemon? Death? Or Wartortle? Oh yeah, Wartortle. That makes a lot more sense. Then, yeah. Now Chode is getting outclassed because Pokemon can evolve. Yeah, Wartortle. You guys remember the Pokemon rap from the first season of the anime, right? An absolute fucking gift to the world. Elite Four is not seeing Chode. Yeah. I saw somebody when Gen 8 was announced, and they were like, cutting back on the Pokemon. There's gonna be less in this game. Someone made the Poke Rap, but they cut out every Pokemon that was not in Generation 8. So like I remember them saying Wartortle in the rap, and they cut him out. And that's how I learned that Charmander was the only Kanto starter in Sword and Shield before the first DLC. Absolutely disgusting that Game Freak would do that to two superior Pokemon. Also, we gotta worry about our levels again. We are approaching level, I think, 20? 22 is the cap? 25. Okay, we're good. A little less worried. And that's a video I enjoy incredibly. It's very funny, and it's like a minute long because they cut out half the Pokemon. Yeah. I think it goes like Charmeleon, Wartortle, Mewtwo, Tentacruel. And I'm pretty sure the cut version just goes Charmeleon, Tentacruel. I'm not dealing with confusion, by the way. It's annoying, and I won't stand for it, you fucking bug. Volbeat, big fan of this guy, specifically because of the idle animation they gave him in later games. Look at this dude. It's weird to stand in tall grass and attack strangers. Yeah, it is. I heard his music's good. Yeah, Volbeat's music is great. Oh, he's healing. Yeah, big fan of Volbeat, the Pokemon N band. Goddamn. Not a fan of this one. He's confused and Moonlight stalling me. Come on. Yeah. Hang on a second. Bubble might be stronger. Bubble is 1 point stronger because they have the same base power because of stab. 60, 40 plus 20. But you have 1 more point of special attack. Go get him. Cock. This Volbeat's fucking us up. Prepare for Chode. No more answers. Gotta dick him down for Chode. Oops. Oddish. Prepare for Chode. Chode ahead. Elden Ring message. That's funny. Alright, don't confuse us, please. Yeah, it's Chode ahead. You turn the corner, you see like a big, like stalactite. I think Tite is the one that comes out of the ground. Chode? Melina, where have you been? This is Chode. A very pathetic Pokemon that, will not be seeing the Elite Four. But is currently pretty decent because he's being compared to a bunch of unevolved Pokemon. The Elite Four is not ready for him. The Elite Four is not ready for him, and they're not gonna see him either. Mark my words, the Elite Four will not see my Chode. Esper. I love this guy. One of my favorite Pokemon. Yeah. Who beat that Volbeat? I just said. Chode is very unique that he's thick compared to unevolved Pokemon and very expendable. Chode is in the party instead of Zigzagoon because I want Zigzagoon to learn Belly Drum later on. If Dunsparce gets Ancient Power, that would be nice, but I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not preparing for it. Because we will have better Pokemon by the Elite Four. War Turtle got his shell kicked. War Turtle got confused. Everyone got their shell kicked, and I'm worried about them dying. War Turtle could have been fine, but I don't want him dead. I care about him too much. I don't care about Chode. We don't need to kill this guy. Alright. Ending the stream very soon. I don't believe there's anyone we have to talk to who gives us anything here. Okay. Oranberry. Hey, dudes. Hey, give me the entrance fee, right? Yeah. Cool. Get me in. There she go. Oh, that's a wall. I know where he is. Calm down. It's in the back, but let me just double check the rooms. I think one of them has like a full heal sitting in the middle of the room or something. Oh, wait. Hang on. Maybe something in like a fireplace. I think I remember. Bed. The amulet coin's here. That's important. We're gonna talk to everybody until we find the amulet coin. That's what it is. Check the first floor. Yeah, this is supposed to be what's Versailles.
Versailles?
Yeah, that's it. This is supposed to be
Bonjour!
yeah, that's what this palace is supposed to be.
Bonjour!
The former king of France. I don't believe they have a king right now. Right? France doesn't have a king anymore?
Yeah.
Although, I guess in the Pokemon universe they do, because everyone's talking like somebody lives here. Yeah, some guy does live here. Do people live in Versailles right now?
Versailles is a whole ass city.
What about the Palace of Versailles?
That's a tourist attraction.
Does anyone live there?
No.
Alright, in the Pokemon universe, somebody lives in it.
Is it Oscar Francois de Georget?
Nah, it's an old dude who has a dog.
I mean...
Hey, look at that guy.
Andre counts as a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Have you read any more of that lately?
I've not.
Well, you're a bitch and a whore.
I know. Ooh, mirror. Where is... an important item in here that I know exists. Someone has it. Oh. Let's fucking go. They killed the last one they had. A republic for like 2 weeks. Then an emperor, then a president. Cool. Yeah, I knew they... I was like... Did they reinstate a king after the revolution?
No.
Didn't think so. Wasn't positive for some reason. Yeah, as far as held items go, you can get that. Give Miracle Seed to you. And Chode gets nothing. French Revolution is wild. Yeah, it is. If you want to read a manga about the French Revolution, you should read Rose of Versailles.
You should.
It is Rose's favorite manga.
It is
That
the fucking
Rose.
best. You don't want to hear me talk about it, but it is the most influential manga of all time. And I will stand by that as a manga scholar.
Also in the Pokemon universe, the guy who made the Palace of Versailles also included a statue of a knight, a Golurk, a Eevee, and a Palpitoad, as well as another statue of Reshiram and another statue of why am I blanking on that name? Zekrom. Oh my god, that hurt. And this giant Pokeballs. Robespierre has like the world record for hero to villain. Yeah, he's in the manga too. You should, you'll see him.
Yeah, he's there.
He shows up. Oh, we get cut in here too. Let's go. This game is before TM. This is like the last game of TMs, right? I was gonna ask if he does. Yes, he does. He shows up.
He looks like a fucking twink.
Yeah, he looks like a twink. If that's if that helps sell the the manga to you.
If
you like twinks, you should read
If you like, if you want to read the most influential manga of all time, you should read Rose of Versailles. But if you're more of like a Berserk guy, if you want to read something that's basically a fusion of Berserk and Rose of Versailles, read Innocent. That's the French Revolution from the point of view of the executioners for the French family. It is fucking sick. The art is by Shinichi Sakamoto. It is sick as hell. Highly recommend, but only not for the faint of heart. Some real brutal shit in there. Lots of violence and grotesque sex.
I saw art of that and it looked good.
Yeah, it's really fucking great. I started reading it like when it first like came out. Marie-Joseph Sanson is like Goro Majima and Audrey-Françoise de Jardin put together. And I love her and I want her to ravish me. Actually, I want to ravish her. I'm the top here. Actually, we're just gonna like, she's so much of a top that like, we would just be arguing over who to ravish each other. But I would let her ravish me. She's really hot. She's got nice tits too.
If you like nice tits, you should read Innocent.
Yeah, there's a lot of tits in that.
Recently learned the Count of Monte Cristo is in the Fate game. They got a bunch of stuff in Fate.
If you want to watch an anime about the Count of Monte Cristo, there is one. Gankutsuo. But it's like weird Count of Monte Cristo. It's like Count of Monte Cristo on crack.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, Gankutsuo. Gankutsuo is please look up just like Count of Monte Cristo anime. It'll come up. It's like one of the most beautiful shows ever.
Alright, let's go watch the fireworks, get the book flute, and then end stream. I want to read it, but God, that book looks hard. The Count of Monte Cristo, not the anime.
Yeah, what's the
Assuming.
Count of Monte Cristo anime?
Hey, you want to see some fireworks?
Oh my god, are you lesbians?
Maybe.
I thought you were holding hands. Are you lesbians? Are you lesbians? Nolan, are you lesbians? I think you're lesbians.
They haven't even started yet, but I'll never forget these fireworks. Because I watched them with you.
That's lesbian. I also have a homoerotic fireworks show in Parfum Nostalgie. I do. I love homoerotic fireworks shows.
Yeah?
I do, I really do.
The musical is good.
Count of Monte Cristo?
I believe so.
Yes. No, homoerotic fireworks the musical.
Yeah.
Nolan, unfortunately, I can't cop pictures from my Google Maps, and we're gonna have to go into the city at night to take fucking pictures.
Okay.
I hate that.
Literally tomorrow when I drive you home to your mom's.
We can just like stop on 7th Avenue and do that.
Good.
Alright. Great, because I'll work on those when I'm at home.
Mm-hmm. Let's yeah, we'll wake up the Snorlax, do one more encounter, and then call it for the stream. Did I go over this way? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, more trainers? I don't want to deal with it. I'm getting worried about our levels. I'll come back to that if I have to. Grind a little more. Yep. Oh, we do battle the Snorlax. Hang on, let me see if either of them give us a Snorlax. Let me flip the coin. That's a Nick. Route 6. Audino. Leg weak. Oh, wait, that's Route... Sorry, we're Route 7. Ducklet named Louie. The Big Bean specifically wants the white flabebe named Vince. But, not happening, Bean. Nick's actually crushing it with the picks now. Good for him. Alright. I know Ducklet is one of Nick's favorite Pokemon. So that doesn't surprise me at all. Hey, go back to sleep, actually. Ooh, that's a heavy hit. Snorlax isn't ready for Chortle. I want to swap to Jack Black. I don't think you can take the tackle. Hang on, wait, what's your defense? 25? 22? Yeah. He'll survive one and then he'll fall asleep. It's fine. That's fine. Alright, kill him, kid. Pathetic. Kill him harder. Had a berry. Cock. Right. This should do it. Crit. Cool. Didn't need Chortle. Chode. Oh. Chode learned Ancient Power. Let's fucking go. Yeah. 60 base power. Chance to raise all of your stats. Is Jack Black before Kung Fu Panda? No, I think this is specifically Jack Black in Kung Fu Panda. The Elite Four is not prepared. Alright. I think now is when we... It's like... The Fence Curl rollout still pretty good. However, the chance of the Ancient Power boost is much better. Like the Illidan quote. What's the quote? I don't know what the Illidan is. Cool. Let me make sure Duckwood is in this grass. Catch a duck and then we'll call it. Route 6. Route 7. 10%. Alright. Yeah, Ducklets everywhere with a 10% chance. So let's check here. First try. He's a dude from WoW. He's like their Sasuke. Okay. What's the Sasuke quote? Hit him with Walter again. Walter's thick and doesn't hit hard. You were not prepared? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh. Alright. It's gonna take a while. Use bite. Don't kill him. Good. This guy's got great moves, actually. Oh my god. Water Pulse and Wing Attack? Great. Defog? Not great, really. Unless you're in a competitive Pokemon. Then Defog's nice. What do you call it? What do you name you? Louis! It's like my, one of my favorite singers of all time, Louis Bagel. Which, that's what I said. Runs through the grass. I got a fun Big Bean story that I love to tell. Back in the day, I sent what is it? It was oh, actually, give me the Hone Edge. I sent the Big Bean a mashup between Megalovania and Mambo number 5, and it's a great mashup, by the way. I suggest looking it up if anyone is interested in listening. How are you? Low special attack. Cool. And how are you? Low attack. God damn it. Every nature. Okay. Yeah, I sent him Mambo number 5 Megalovania mashup. And he responds back like, this sounds really good, but I haven't heard the original song. And I was like, didn't you play Undertale? And he was like, no, the other one. I was like, Mambo number 5? You've never heard Mambo number 5, Big Bean? He's like, no. I sent it to him. He's like, I like the mashup better. I'm like, yeah, it's better, but it's that's not the point. I'm shook. Yeah, me too. I was absolutely flabbergasted by the Big Bean never hearing Mambo number 5. Alright. We should be good to end stream in a second. Sell this. Sell this. Cool. Cool. Is there a Mambo number 4? There is. Actually, Rose and I looked this up. Mambo number 5, I believe, is a cover of somebody else. Or it's not a cover, is it? Mambo number 5. Yeah. Okay. It's a cover of someone else's song who, like, wrote, like, a shitload of music. Like, a ridiculous amount of music. And his whole thing was, like, at some point he got so tired, he's like, I'm done naming my Mambos. I'm just gonna fucking number them now. So there is a Mambo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. I believe there's also a 6 and a 7. Louis Bagel, I believe, only covered 5, though. I'll even look it up on stream to confirm, but I'm almost positive that's the story. Why is it called Mambo number 5? The song was originally done in 1952 by Cuban-Mexican bandleader Perez Parado, known as the King of Mambo. Series of 8, sorry. There you go. It's like adapting Lord of the Rings, but with only two halves of the 2 towers. Yeah, you're cutting out a lot of Mambos. Lewis might have done Mambo number 1, 2, 3, and 4, but he might have just skipped to 5. Hold on. Lewis Bagel. Where's his... Hold on. Looking up his discography, see if he's done the other Mambos. Albums, a little bit of Mambo. Yeah. Mambo number 2005. Remix of Mambo number 5. That's hilarious. These aren't here. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, actually, this is better. Compilation albums. Alright, hang on. So Mambo number 5 right there. Mambo. Okay. Only became a hit only in the French singles charts, where it peaked at 11. Good for him. Okay, yeah. So according to that, he only did the cover of 5. Still does a lot of Mambo. I mean, there's also a Disney Mambo number 5. Oh yeah, there's a ton of other Mambo number 5s, but I don't believe anyone else did the previous Mambos for some reason. What was it? I believe his name was Perez, who did the... It's like something Perez. Oh, Perez Parado. Look up Perez Parado if you want to hear Mambos 1 through 8. This dude does a lot of Mambo. Until now. Does Mickey sing it? I hope Mickey sings it. That'd be funny as hell. It's probably just like Kids Bop, though. Just like kids on the Disney album. I think Kids Bop, like Disney owns Kids Bop. Hang on. Nope. Razor and Tie Concord Music is the company that owns Kids Bop. Who owns Razor and Tie? Their parent company is Concord. Predecessor, do they have a parent company as well? Owner, Blue Mountain Partners Company Management. Hang on. We're climbing up the corporate ladder to see who owns them. Yeah, the whole history is them just changing names and stuff. I'm trying to see if they're... I guess if they were bought by Disney, that might come up sooner. Okay. Yeah, so I don't believe Kids Bop is owned by Disney. Place your bets. Disney, Amazon, Google. Mambo Raid, Jojo Lion. All right. Thank you for coming to the stream. Had a great time, and next time we'll get our revenge on... I don't even remember his fucking name. The second gym leader. The bastard who killed us. Bye.